So in English, in Key Stage 4, you will be studying two different GCSEs. We've got English Language and we've got English Literature. And they are both assessed using the AQA exam board. So if we start with English Language first, English Language culminates in two exams at the end of the GCSEs in Year 11. The exams are split into reading and writing sections. There are 4 reading questions in each one, and then a writing question at the end. And in English lessons for the 2-year course, you will study all elements of those exams in equal depth, so that ultimately at the end of it, you come out of that a well-rounded reader and a well-rounded writer. There isn't a coursework element to it, but there is a spoken language assessment that features as a part of it. And the spoken language assessment is basically a 5-minute to 10-minute presentation that you will present to your English class at the end of Year 10. The English Literature course is again split up into 2 exams. Paper 1 would cover Romeo and Juliet, and also covers a 19th century Sherlock Holmes text called The Sign of Form. And the mark scheme for those are exactly the same. We study the skills that apply to both, and it culminates in the one exam. For Literature Paper 2, it's a slightly longer paper, and there are 3 elements to that. There is a modern text known as An Inspector Calls, which we study a little bit in Year 9 throughout Year 10 and 11. And there's also a Power and Conflict Poetry unit where there are 15 poems that we will study, and when you get to the exam you will compare 2 of those poems. There's also an unseen element to the exam, and that's around poetry. And throughout the 2-year course, we will teach you the skills to what we call unpack poetry, so that when you go into that exam, you have the skills and you are ready for it.